Mutombo mostly rode the bench at the beginning of his time in college. His main job was to back up Alonzo Mourning for a few minutes here and there and make sure Mourning faced tough competition in practice. It wasn't until a nationally televised game in January of 1989 that the world had a chance to notice.
Tonight, a crowd better than 12,000 has turned out for the resumption of one of the Big East better rivalries, St. John's and Georgetown.
One of the first things you see on this broadcast is Alonzo Mourning, which made sense. Mourning had been the #1 recruit in 1988 ahead of Christian Laettner, Sean Kemp, and St. John's Malik Sealy, to name a few. But anyone who tuned into ESPN to see Mourning had a unexpectedly short window to catch him.
They don't gamble. They got the offensive foul on Mourning.
Yes, second as he tried to jump out for the screen for Smith, and that gets Dikembe Mutombo immediately up off the bench.
Mutombo told the story of what Coach Thompson said to him in that moment years later on the Knuckleheads podcast with Quentin Richardson and Darius Miles.
I don't want you to score. I don't want you to shoot. All I want you to is block shot and rebound like you do against Alonzo Mourning in practice.
If he wasn't supposed to score, Mutombo listened. He had 1 point. And if he was supposed to block shots, he also followed that part of the directions.
Gives it to work there. By Matumbo! Again by Matumbo! Don't bring it in here!
That happened like a lot.
Dikembe Mutombo from Kinshasa, Zaire. Finds Muto. Another one from Mutombo.
By the end of the game, Mutombo had 12 blocks.
That is a new Georgetown record.